Hi Sagittarius, how you doing? Just a little bit of housekeeping first of all. This won't resonate with everyone. If this does resonate with you, please like, share and subscribe. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel so far. It really lights up my day to see just 1 or 2 new subscribers, so thank you so much. I'm always watching. If this doesn't resonate with you, please do check your sun, moon and your rising sign, and also as well, don't forget to press the little ding dong bell thingy, because often I will get random messages from Spirit to say check the cards, and there will be a message in the cards and it might just well be for you, so you won't miss any of that if that happens or when it happens. Okay, right. Yeah, so how are we all doing? Hope we're all doing really well. It's exam time here in the UK. My son is currently doing his GCSEs, so if you are, or if you know anyone that's doing their GCSEs at the moment, good luck. You will smash it. You really will. So let's have a look what we have for Sagittarius. Right, so let's have a little sneaky peek. What is coming up for you? Oh, party time. So the 3 of Cups doesn't necessarily mean it is a party. It could well mean a party, but it can just be getting together with friends, with family, over coffee and cake, or it could be going out for a meal, going to cinema, somewhere where you enjoy like-minded people's company, okay? People that you have great emotion for, people that you can almost just sit in silence and start giggling and they giggle with you. Yeah. So the next one is the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the 7 of Cups. Right, okay, so as I say, the 3 of Cups is a get together with like-minded people, okay, and that's clarified by the World card. Now the World card to me is the end, like the closing, okay. So this could actually be anything from leaving somewhere, like I've just explained with the GCSEs, leaving school, leaving like-minded people, and it coming to a close. But that's then clarified by the 4 of Swords. So whatever is coming to an end, okay, and it doesn't have to be a tragic end, okay, just like an end of an era. The World card closes that out. And this might actually be a celebration of closing something out, where you're all moving on to something else. Obviously you'll still stay in touch, etc., but it could just be the end of a journey. Yeah, okay, so I can see that this has been quite exhausting. What you are going through right now is coming to an end, but it has been quite exhausting, okay. And that is with the 4 of Swords. See, you've got the 3 of Swords over the top, Now the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So something that has been upsetting, that I feel like I'm repeating myself, where it's coming to a close. It will be sad, but it's time to take a little bit of a break. Okay. So it's coming to an end. You're taking a break, and now we've got the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles is a little bit of unbalance. Okay, a little bit unbalance, where it can also mean where something just doesn't seem fair. Now we've got the Queen of Cups. So I do feel, male or female, regardless, it doesn't matter. I do feel like it's the Queen of Cups that is, this feminine energy has not been treating you the same as others, is what I'm guessing. Because they see you as a very independent person. Okay, so the other people, the group that you've been around, some of them may actually be quite needy. Now there's one person in this group that it seems like they favour other members of this group more than you, and that's why you feel it's a little bit unbalanced, unfair. But they actually see you as quite a strong, independent person, which you are. Okay, they've got that right. You're not needy. Not saying that the other people in your group are needy, but you got your bits together, basically. Okay, now the Four of Pentacles is the next one. Now the Four of Pentacles is holding on to very tightly to what you already have. Okay, I really hope that this is making sense to someone, because this is not making sense to me at all. So the Four of Pentacles is holding on extremely tightly. And I think this is why they see you as a very independent person, because you keep things close to your chest, is what I'm hearing. And we've got the Judgment, the Resurrection. I'm actually getting that I think this is you. What you've been through has made you that independent person, okay, that keeps things very close to them. In a way, I can see by this ending, whatever it is almost releasing you. It's releasing you into becoming a better person. Not saying that you're not fabulous, because you are. But it's whatever has happened previously has built up walls around you. Okay? Which has made you look like a very independent person. Possibly over. It's almost like you don't need anyone, you've got this, but really you do. And keeping everything close to your chest has made you it's made you stand on your own 2 feet, but it's made you a little bit solitary. Even though you're surrounded by a load of people, you might feel quite alone. But with the Judgment card, I can see that this wrapping up of something, this ending, is freeing you in some way, enabling you to move forward with the Chariot. If that makes sense. The next card is the Death card. Now, I really like the Death card, believe it or not, because it is stripped away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, sometimes it can be quite harsh and brutal, but whatever is coming in is meant for your higher purpose. So, as I explain it, it's like having a garden where you want to grow vegetables and it's full of weeds, happily growing there nice and strong everywhere. But you've got to get rid of those weeds and pull them all out and yank them all out to grow your vegetables. But those weeds have still got roots, they're still living. So it's the death of something that doesn't serve you anymore to then replace it with what you do want, if that makes sense. So, Death card. The Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Death card. Now, to me, it feels like that whatever has been going on, there's been a lot of juggling. And it's the death of that now. It's almost like everything has been stripped away. You are now growing as a person. And all of this juggling, and there's a bit of a hectic life, is now coming to the death of. Okay, which now, stripping all of that away and the death coming in, opens up a whole new choice for you. The Seven of Cups. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, it's a hard one because you don't know what cup. If you put your hand in a cup and there's fire in it, it's going to hurt. It's going to burn. Yeah, if you put your hand in a cup that there's a dove in it, you're either likely to get bitten or a face full of feathers. But you could get a rainbow or divine. So it's a choice. And this is basically telling me that you need to start listening to your intuition. Okay, as to what direction you want to go in. That's clarified by the King of Pentacles. Now, male or female, regardless, it doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy of being grounded. And I believe that this is the energy that you are putting forward. Okay, with this choice, you are going to make this choice while being extremely grounded, because it's to do with your future. And that's clarified by the Justice card. Yeah. Because of all this has been stripped away, you are now free to make a grounded decision on where you want your future to go to. And you're going to make that with a very grounded and justified decision. Okay? Yeah. Just be a little bit cautious. I'm actually seeing the Justice at the bottom. It looks like a zebra crossing, okay, of a road. I do feel like you're not going to make this decision quickly. But when you do make this decision, like crossing a road, you're going to look both ways. And being the King of Pentacles, taking on that earth energy, even though you're a fire sign, taking on that earth energy, grounding yourself is going to bring in equal balance, because as walking over a road, you look both ways. Yeah, you're not going to make any decision or rash decision without looking both ways, and that's where I see the groundedness coming in. Okay, wow, that's a deep one. Okay, right, well, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you prediction wise coming in. I hope this helps someone. Very confusing for me, but nevertheless, you are on the right path. Definitely. Definitely. It might even be that some of you are coming away from university. And if that is you, then good luck for the future. And yeah, wow. Someone's starting anew. Fabulous. Right, okay, Saggies, I will see you soon. I love you loads and take care. Bye.